With there being the potential loss of Shelby Harris and the loss of Jarrell Casey on the Denver Broncos, they could be looking for defensive line help. Alim McNeill out of North Carolina State would be an interesting addition to the unit because of what he brings to the table. He is a bigger defensive lineman that has good versatility if he gets developed and can work in multiple schemes. That really works with what the Broncos like to have on their defensive line and moving players around to attack from multiple spots. There is one issue with his fit with the Broncos, and that is, earlier on in his career, he is more of a 0 or 1 technique. He needs to develop his pass rush more to attack outside of that 0-1 technique, and Mike Purcell currently mans that role. Denver does have one of the best defensive line coaches and a pretty easy scheme for defensive linemen. That could help McNeill contribute from more spots earlier on, but it is going to take a lot of work to get him ready. The team needs to add help to their defensive line and better their depth, which is why McNeill is so enticing for them. His potential because of his size and athleticism is really high, but it's just going to take quite a bit of time to get him to that ceiling. That is another reason why he fits with the Broncos, because they have other pieces to allow him the time to develop. If they get him, they could eventually have a line of McNeill, Draymond Jones, and McTelvin Agim if they all get developed. Earlier on in the process, I came to like McNeill and his fit with the Broncos, and that really hasn't changed at all. You get a versatile piece that has a lot of similarities to Akeem Hicks, who became great under Vic Fangio when he was with the Chicago Bears. For the full scouting report on Alim McNeill, check out milehighhuddle.com. For Mile High Huddle, I'm Eric Trickle.